Hello everyone and welcome back to Hunting Simulator 2. In this video we're going over how you can get yourself a bobcat relatively quickly. Bobcats are kind of a pain to go out and get yourself a trophy. They are really quick, and if you miss your shot, they're going to run away. You're never going to see them again. So in this video we'll just be going over some quick tips on how you can kind of guarantee yourself to get yourself a good bobcat, and all in all, just kind of what you should use and the technique that you should be using. So the rifles that you should use to go after a bobcat are probably going to be either the low caliber modern sporting rifles like the RE7. They'll run you about 3,000 credits ish. I think it's like 3,015. Or you can get yourself one of the cheaper low caliber Browning rifles. They're pretty good as well. Both are highly accurate. It doesn't matter which one you use, either one will work. But I would definitely take one of the rifles over a bow. So to find yourself a bobcat, you're going to want to go out to Pawnee Meadows, and I usually go in the mornings when I typically see the most bobcats. And you're going to want to go to the bottom right-hand corner and fast travel to the camp down there. If you do that, you can kind of get yourself up on a ridge line, and I just recommend blowing the predator collar. And by doing so, you'll get a response from any bobcats in the area, and they'll start to come towards you. You are going to want to make sure you have a predator collar with you. It is oh so important. Bobcats are pretty hard to get a vital shot on if you're shooting them from the side. I recommend using the predator collar, calling them towards you, and trying to shoot it from the front, because if you do so, you can usually hit the brain and penetrate all the way down to the heart, and it will take out a ton of organs and pretty much guarantee you the kill no matter what. So definitely use the predator call to kind of change their direction, get yourself a favorable angle on them. You should be calling them from a higher point in the region, even though Pawnee Meadows is pretty flat. Kind of look for like a little hill or something. But as long as they're coming towards you, you can guarantee yourself the kill. You just got to be warned, if you do not get a vital hit on it, you're going to be tracking that bobcat for a while, or you just lost it entirely, just need to go on. But I recommend using a 4.2x scopes. The maximum 6x zoom scopes can be a little too much. I recommend using the 4 for bobcats, as you're generally going to be shooting them within 70 to 100 meters, so a 6x scope is not necessary, but a 2.4x scope is too little. So definitely go with your mid-range scope if you don't already have one. Bobcats are not something that you should be hunting for profit. They are going to run you about 50 credits each on average, probably. They're just not great for credits, but for those of us who are trying to fill out our cabins with trophies, you got to get one, and you got to get a good one. So to kind of maximize your efficiency out hunting, just make sure you go out to Pawnee Meadows, and then just kind of stay up on the higher ridge lines and do your best to get yourself a good one. A good one, the most profitable one I've had was about 78 credits, which is the one I currently have at my lodge. But that's a good one. The other ones, I mean, some of them are worth like 40 if you get a young one. They're just not very profitable. So just make sure you got some patience and a predator collar, and you should be able to get yourself one relatively quickly. Just so people know, I have found a spot for hares. I'm still working on one for rabbits. So I promise that there will be a guide up on this channel for finding hares and rabbits very soon. I just gotta work on getting close up to kill them with a shotgun. But anyway, that does it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.